With the spot Bitcoin ETF finally approved, I've been getting a lot of questions about Bitcoin's price, Bitcoin mining. Are we going to see more money coming into Bitcoin from institutions? And over the last few months, we've talked a lot about Bitcoin mining, specifically from Bitcoin Minetrix. We did a video on them just a few weeks ago, just at the end of December 2023. We also did videos on them back in like September and October as well. We've been covering this project for a long time, and at that time, they had raised just under $6 million, $5.9 million. Currently, they have raised over $8.5 million, so almost $3 million more in a matter of 2 weeks. And today, I want to go over some major updates with this project because with a spot Bitcoin ETF approval, I'm expecting even more money to come into the Bitcoin mining space, not only from institutions, but also from retail investors. So we're looking at Bitcoin Minetrix. The symbol is BTCMTX. Right now, one BTCMTX token is equal to 0.0129. And you can still go ahead, buy it in pre-sale. You could get it with ETH, USDT, card. You can also get it with BNB. Very simple to do. We've talked about this in multiple videos. I'll link our previous videos down below because we went through the exact buying process of how to actually do it. But the reason why I really wanted to talk about it today is because Bitcoin's price has seen a lot of volatility recently, and Bitcoin mining has been very profitable at points over the last year or so. So the reason why I wanted to talk about this yet again is because it's going to be the last opportunity to get involved in this project before they reach their hard cap, before they completely sell out, before you can't buy in during pre-sale anymore. And the price is going to be significantly higher when you do go ahead and try to buy it on like the general exchanges. It's not going to be this low. So right now, if you're interested, you could get in at this price, which is going to be the lowest that it'll ever be. When you're looking at their white paper, they talk a little bit about Bitcoin mining in general and how Bitcoin Minetrix stands out. So one thing I want to talk about with this project, and again, we've talked about this in previous videos, but I've been getting a lot of questions on it, and a lot of those videos we've talked about in the past are getting quite a bit of views still from like new subscribers and new people as well. So when we're looking at Bitcoin Minetrix, ultimately they're trying to transform the Bitcoin mining space, introducing a stake to mine mechanism. And this is something that is very different because right now, if you're looking at Bitcoin mining, there's a few ways that you can get involved. Right now, there is just traditional hardware mining where you can go ahead, buy equipment, and go ahead, do everything yourself. That's very expensive to start doing, very time consuming, and it's not always as easy to get in and out of. There's also cloud mining. Cloud mining allows individuals to engage in cryptocurrency mining without having to own the actual mining equipment. A lot of people really like this, but the problem with this is that we've seen a lot of fraud, scams, and issues in the past with cloud mining. For example, there's been like prevalence of fraudulent schemes, potentially reduced profits due to fees and operating costs. A lot of these companies have really high operating costs, really high fees. There's a lack of autonomy regarding the mined crypto. Like once it's mined, you can't really do anything with it. It's all up to the company. And then the mined crypto is subject to market volatility because you don't always get it right away. So with Bitcoin Minetrix, though, they're doing something completely different because instead of using that traditional model where you have to put a lot of money up front to get involved in a project like a initial investment to get involved, the way with Bitcoin Minetrix works is that they have this stake to mine mechanism where it's completely new. And the way it works is that you buy BTCMTX tokens during the pre-sale or post-pre-sale, just whenever it's on markets. Once you own the BTCMTX token, so the Bitcoin Minetrix token, doesn't matter if you get it during pre-sale or after pre-sale, like I said, doesn't matter. But then you have to go ahead, stake the BTCMTX tokens to earn mining credits. With these mining credits, you can then go ahead and burn the mining credits for allocated mining time and then transfer your mined Bitcoin to your personal wallet. So it's a very simple 4-step process where you buy your tokens, you stake them. These stake tokens get you mining credits, then you could burn the mining credits to get Bitcoin mining rewards. So it's a very simple process because the benefits of this is that you can go ahead and access and acquire hash power and access the ability to be part of like cloud mining with Bitcoin Minetrix, but you maintain full control of your funds. You don't have to send over an initial investment like traditional cloud mining companies had. That was one of the biggest issues, is that they would have you send a small amount. They'd send you, your Bitcoin rewards. They entice you to send even more, and then you lose all your money. So that was like a major issue with them. But with Bitcoin Minetrix, you ultimately have full control of your funds at all times because you're simply buying BTCMTX tokens. You can stake them and unstake them at any time. If you decide you no longer want to be part of it, just go ahead, unstake your tokens, sell them, you could be done. If you want to get more, you could just buy more BTCMTX tokens, and then you stake them, you could get more mining credits. It's like a very simple way to get in and out of Bitcoin mining and not have to worry about someone taking your funds. Like, it's something that we have never seen, and they have this stake to earn aspect for Bitcoin mining that just has not yet been done. So it's something that is very, very cool. If you're looking at some of the details of the tokenomics, you can see when you scroll down a little bit further on their website, they talk about their roadmap, ambassadors, and tokenomics. With the tokenomics, you can see that 42.5% is going to be towards Bitcoin mining. This is going to be used to fund Bitcoin mining operations of Bitcoin Minetrix. You can see they've raised almost $9 million at this point, and a lot of this is going to be used towards buying the mining equipment, setting up operations, or potentially even buying like an existing Bitcoin mining operation. 35% is going to be to marketing, 12.5% is going to be to staking, and 10% is going to be to the community. So that 10% is ultimately to community rewards for like active participation in the project. So you see something with the tokenomics that I really like about it is that it's very transparent. You can see that they have a large portion of it for staking, community rewards, and that helps to reward users who are involved and have been actively involved for a while. When you're looking at the roadmap, you can see a few main things stand out. Right now, we're still in the pre-sale phase 1, and that is where they are having the pre-sale staking contract development. They're going to have their like marketing campaigns, which have currently been going on. I've been following them on Twitter for a while. I think that's how I first found out about them. They have around 18,000 followers there, and I have been following them for quite a bit of time. You see they post nearly every single day, get decent engagement there. But with Bitcoin Minetrix, you can also see phase 2 is going to be for the development, the app, and desktop software development, team expansion, negotiations with cloud mining conglomerates, centralized exchange listings, and stake to earn BTCMTX tokens. You see phase 3 is going to be the launch. They're going to launch mobile and desktop version of the platform. There's going to be burn mining credits for hash power is going to officially go live. So that's going to be how you can actually generate Bitcoin mining rewards. And then phase 4 is going to be basically mass adoption. So continue to disrupt and reshape the Bitcoin mining and cloud mining space, because right now there's nothing that does anything like this. All cloud mining platforms require you to send a bunch of money up front. They hold your funds. They can decide to do whatever with it, and that's resulted in a lot of people losing quite a bit of money because people send money, they expect something to happen, and then they just never get that money back. With Bitcoin Minetrix, you can buy, sell your tokens whenever you want. You stake them to get Bitcoin mining credits to be part of basically earning Bitcoin mining rewards. You can unstake them, and then you won't be part of it. It's the most simple and easy way to get involved in Bitcoin mining. And I think with everything going on with the spot Bitcoin ETF approval, we're going to see a lot more people want to get involved in some passive income streams with regard to Bitcoin in general. Because as Bitcoin's price goes up long term, if more institutions get involved, it's going to make Bitcoin mining even more profitable. So let me know your thoughts on this project. But again, this is really going to be the last chance to get involved in this project before they reach their hard cap, because they're closing in on it, and they've almost raised now their goal of right around $9.5 million. So we'll see what happens there, but they are very, very close to their hard cap, and then you're not going to be able to get involved during pre-sale anymore, and you're going to have to wait until they launch on decentralized exchanges, centralized exchanges, and prices are going to be significantly higher than when they are now.